Bounce onto a better table. One of our bouncers. Woo!
Bim! Guess what? Back live again. Going for another little drive. Going home now. Oh, it's a lot of faffing coming here. Just do a bit of shopping and then go all the way home again. But it's the new normal, isn't it? What can you do? The answer is not a lot. You just have to get on with it. So we are currently in Staley, Vegas, and we're going to drive home to Wigan via I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Do we go through Manchester? Do we go the quick way? Do we go through Oldham? Do we go through, what do we do? I have no idea. It looks a lot lighter on the camera than it is in real life, but that's common. If you've got a camera on a phone, you know that yourself. Always looks lighter through on the screen than it does in the life of the real. So yeah, we're leaving Staley, Vegas now, and we're going towards well, Duckingfield initially. Just see if that crane got underneath the bridge. To be fair, I imagine it did do. It wasn't that tall, was it? I think last time we went through Ine, didn't we? We're not doing that today. We will go slightly quicker at it. So this is a hell of a hill. I think I've walked up here about 3 times in my life. Absolute nightmare. And that was when I was a kid. You can actually walk around the hill and not, because you have to go up and come down again, even in tough, but not, yeah. And this is where I first drove ever, this stretch of road. Again, if you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, you'll have heard this lots of times, but yeah, I started driving here, got going, first driving lesson ever, driving down here, and the traffic lights that are currently on red were on green. And he said, go straight on at the lights, and then they changed to red, and I knew that you had to stop, but he'd not told me how to stop. I did manage to do it though, but yeah, that was my first emergency stop, which was literally a quarter of a mile into my driving career in Korea, being insincere. I think I went a bit Depeche Mode on you then, I do apologise. So now we're in Duckingfield. I don't have to wait from Liverpool, but anyway. The old Duckingfield, and then we'll go down the steepest hill in the world. It's not the steepest hill in the world, but like I said, this is a thing you can actually walk around, so this hill. Because when you come down on the other side, now it might not look steep to you, but if you look and see the road in front, you see how that looks like it's going uphill. That's flat. We're going downhill towards that. And if you look at the houses and you see how the lintels over the windows are so much lower for each house. The town hall on the right. Nice Victorian building. I'm going to move a little bit across the line because there's a car behind me who wants to go straight on, and I think he's going to squeeze next to me yet, which he has. So we can both go at the same time. Which he's done, and I've done. I'm all well, yes, whoever said that. So there's a lot of people about my mental health, which is a bit disturbing. I never felt better. But anyway, there you go. It's nice to know people care. To a degree. Not as many as I'd want to, but you know. So this is the Duckfield Town Centre, William Hill, which is on the far side of the junction on the left, the blue building. A bus driver drove into that once, right diagonally into it. So the diagonal corner of it is brand new. It doesn't fit the rest of the street because the rest of the street is Victorian. What can you do? Not a lot. So we're now coming down towards the Asda. Around the corner. If you watch me coming, this bridge here. Oh, there you go. Something's happened. Well, something's happened there, isn't it? It's a bit bonkers. Some people think I'm bonkers. I just think I'm free. I'm just living my life. There's nothing crazy about me. Right, here we go. Right, so that's Astra on the far right. Converted mill into apartments on the left. Big set of traffic lights. This is where we normally come in from the right. And then go straight across. So we're turning left here and that'll join us to where we normally are. He says. Oh, we got James Bond in front. 007. It's not, it's the 07, but you know. That's the point, it should be 007, shouldn't it? Ah, revelation. And it is boiling. It's still 19.5 degrees at 19:46 on the 8th of the 9th, 2020. 2020. Timmy. I think we're up next, once these cars have finished whizzing around. So yeah, and it's still light at the minute as well, mainly because it's an early dark. I'm a bit hungry, but I'm not overly hungry, so we'll go a slightly longer way. We won't go on the motorway. Normally I'm on there's 3 lanes there, I'm normally in the 3rd lane. Or the 2nd lane. However, today I'm in the left-hand lane. Oh, that guy's, he's from Holland, so I'm passing the Dutch on the left-hand side. Yeah, I know, it's a crap joke. This building here on the left, my mother used to work there. It used to be a fabric leather place, and she used to come back with little squares of leather, which they weren't actually that little, but they weren't big enough for anything. They were like, it was proper leather, but they were scraps. They're all the same size. They were rectangular by about 3 centimeters by 5 centimeters, and that were it. And I'm like, well, what are these for? She says, oh, I'll think of something I can do with them. She never did. When she downsized into a flat, we ended up throwing them away because they'd all rotted anyway, because it was cheap leather. Well, that's what you get. National Underline Leather Factory. What do you want? What do you expect? Yeah, exactly. Right now we're in a place called Guide Bridge. Went to the theatre once here. It was an amateur dramatic society. I thought it was horrible. Oh, that's nice. Good timing. I didn't like it at all. It was Gilbert and Sullivan. I'd have preferred if it had been Gilbert or Sullivan. I think it's actually the building, the blue building on the left. Yeah, Guy Bridge Theatre. There you go. Again, the lights have changed. This is good. So we're now coming towards the backside of where the KFC and McDonald's is when I go to Ashland Line ones, because we normally come at this from completely the opposite direction. So again, didn't stop there. I'm supposed to fix my headlights and they haven't. So I'll be going to the garage in the morning, screaming and shouting. Or rather,
excuse me, you're supposed to fix my light bulbs and you haven't. Can you sort it out for us, please?
it's definitely going darker now. Set myself a challenge as well for in a few weeks' time on a Sunday. So yeah, we normally come from the opposite direction and turn left, which is right from the direction I've just come, and then get on the motorway. But we're not doing that, we're going this way. So this is the Snipe, and this is McDonald's and the Tops Tiles building that you can see, which is, where's the camera today? That building there. That used to be apparently the shower house for the pit that was here. And it's the only thing left of the Snipe pit where my father worked, my biological father. Mm-hmm. Yes, I've got a biological father. Who knew? I've not seen him for getting on for 30 years, you know, but still. So that's the Snipe. The pub on the right, which you may have seen, is called the Snipe as well. Used to be a railway bridge over here as well, where this grass bank is. Used to be a railway bridge, and that was what they used to transport the coal from the Snipe. Right, I was going to go straight on, but I think I'll go down the tram lines today, and we'll go to the Etihad Stadium. Because we've got new people watching, but they're wondering what the hell's going on. Like I did then with that banging noise. Absolutely pooped myself. I think with my experience of cars making banging noises, even my own, then you'd think I'd be used to cars making banging noises, but apparently not. So if you've joined us from the big old WSCC, then welcome. Feel free to join in the chat, but remember that A, don't use real names, so it's the Elder Gamer or Snark, and B, I won't be able to read them anyway because I'm driving. So, but you can have a chat amongst yourselves. So we're going down the tram lines. Don't forget to like as well. Click on that like button, blah 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 blah. So this is Ashton Old Road. Yeah. Which goes directly to Manchester. It's the Ancoats area of Manchester it goes directly to. Again, it looks a lot brighter on the camera than it does in real life. And it's still boiling, it's 19.5 degrees. it's really cloudy, so it's that horrible muggy heat. It's one of them where you don't have to turn your radiator on to get warm, you just open the door of your house. Right, we're not going to get through them lights. He's got shut off like a scalded cat, but there's no way on earth I'm going to make it through them lights. So just take it nice and easy. Okay then, I was not expecting that. I knew I'd make it through them lights. Right, we're now driving on the tram lines. It's dry today, so there's a bit more grip than what there was last time I did this, and it was absolutely persisting down with rain. I think it was the storm or something, wasn't it? It was like, no, I did that on the motorway. It was some other biblical rain. So, not so many trams running at the minute. I'd be pooping myself if there was a tram coming behind me, because I'm actually on the track. I'm allowed to be on the track, I'm not breaking any rules or anything, don't worry. I've just noticed as well that all the street lamps here are the old orange colour, which I find a little bit disappointing. There's a big gazebo, and there's literally 2 people stood in that whole area on the left in that pub. 2 people. What time is it? 19:56. So nearly 8 o'clock at night. You think it'd be prime, wouldn't you? Everyone will have had the tea, put their shirt on, go to pub. Now, actually that implies that people have the tea with no shirt on. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're still on the tram lines. I'm very surprised with the lack of trams, I'll be honest with you. Slightly disappointed as well. So when I drive past Manchester Airport, which I seem to have been doing quite a lot recently, and there's no planes landing because they're all grounded because no one wants to use them. Oh, there's a tram coming. I'm sure that's a tram. Please be a tram. It's not a tram, it's a car. Great. Getting all excited then. Thought those bright lights just above the right brake light of the car in front of me was a tram. Well, there's a tram coming in 7 minutes, and there's a coming the same way we're going, and there's a tram in 8 minutes coming the opposite direction. So there is a possibility we might not see a tram at all. And to be fair, there's not a single person on the tram stop. Not a single person on the tram stop. I'm not angry, I'm just desiccated. Don't forget, sunglasses are available at the track shop, designed by David Guacci, the Guacci label. So go to the track shop, pick up your sunglasses. Ideal for driving in conditions like this when it's going dark. That's a joke, by the way. Right, so there's Aldi. I had a phase of shopping at Lidl for about 2 years, 3 years, and then it just went crap. The quality of the food and everything just went naff, so I ended up back at Tesco. I say back at Tesco, prior to that I used to shop at Asda. So right, these things in the middle of the tracks are actual potholes, so we have to kind of drive on the track to avoid the potholes. Watch that now, there won't be any potholes for me to point out to you. God damn it. Just taking it nice and easy. There you go, that's a big pothole. And another one. And another hole's gone, and another hole's gone. Another one in the tracks. Hey, I'm going to drive over you. Another hole in the track. Dum, dum, dum. Another hole in the track. Dum, dum. Another hole in the track. I wasn't going to do that then, but the grid made the appropriate noise. Why is that? Oh, because he's a bloody golf. That's why he's not letting that bus go. Golf drivers are ignorant. Yeah, okay, you've said thank you enough. Oh, there's a tram. I can see that or not. If I move there, you might just catch it a little bit, yeah. And ironically, there's a tram going the other way as well. So if you look on the far right, you might just see the tram disappearing around the corner. So there were trams. In fact, you should see the tram on the far right going to the station near the big Asda. It's actually stopped now at the big station on the right, behind the trees, which have annoyingly grown. But you might get a glimpse of it. It's not that exciting, to be fair. You've seen one tram, you've seen them all. Can't even see that one. So I've not seen it. Oh, there you go. I think you got a glimpse of it. Right, I was going to go straight on, but I'm going to turn right here. The Etihad is all lit up, all purdy. This weirdly ended up being one of my thumbnails, one of my very early driving videos. Yeah, it looked quite smart actually, which is why I kept it. Right, we get a filter, so just go, 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 go. Because the filter's gone already. Oh, there's a tram on the right. Again, I don't think you can see it. No, I'm just too far ahead of it. And it's going slower than me, although I'm only doing 30. God damn. I don't know where they go from here though. I assume they go underneath. Somewhere they go underneath this road and pop out within the grounds of the stadium. Well, there is a bridge here, isn't there? So, oh, that's a canal bridge though, so yeah, it won't go through the canal. Say up now, Jesus. You see that Coronation Street tram crash? It's the shitest special effects I've ever seen. Tacky TV's got better special effects than that. Especially the bit where the camera's at the shop door looking up and the tram's coming down and you've got the driver looking terrified. I'm like, what the hell is that? Madness. Madness. Madness, they call it madness. God, it's so hot. What is wrong with the weather? I know it should be hot, but it's ridiculously hot. Right, I went down that road one time, didn't I? So we've done that road. That just brought us out in the centre of Manchester. Let's do another one. I've not been down. I am sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a commentator on a sunny day. Oh, crossing the streams. I don't like crossing the streams. I've managed not to do it for 3 years, but I'm allowing it to happen now because one of the streams has stopped. And I don't mean the live streams or anything, I mean my life. I've stopped a part of my life. So now I'm allowing that part of my life to come into this part of my life, which I wasn't doing before. So, right, we're going to turn left here, even though it's the main road. Is he going to come all the way left, or is he now? I thought the car then was going to come all the way. No. Oh, we've got a high quality white van here. Lovely jubblies. So let's go down this road and see where we end up. Please keep a safe distance. Is that talking to me, or is that talking to people on foot? Or is that just a general keep a safe distance. Nobody knows. Now, I'll have driven down this road many times before. However, I've driven down it for such a long time that I don't know which part of Manchester it's going to put me out in. So that's moderately exciting. See all the buildings ahead as well, all lit up, but you can't actually because on the camera it's like daylight down there, and it's definitely not daylight. It is anything but daylight. Just a reminder, if you joined us, if you know me personally, no real names. We use Snork or we use the Elder. No real names. We've got moderators on here as well who will keep you in check. But feel free to have a conversation when I'm playing games or whatever. At the moment, you can chat amongst yourselves, but obviously I'm a little bit preoccupied at the minute. Driving a motorised vehicle of transport. Oh my God! Wow, that was a good road, wasn't it? I genuinely, I'm looking around and I do not recognise anything around here at all. Nothing. This is like, I know it's not a mystery tour because I know this road will take me to the centre of Manchester, but I don't know where in Manchester. I don't know whether I'm going to come out on Cheetah Mill, which I don't think I am, or I'm going to come in at Ancoats, which I think I might. This might be the Ancoats road. So I might come in at Ancoats in Manchester. Yeah, Great Ancoat Street, it said then. So this is going to bring me fairly near to, but not too near to. Everyone's moving into that lane, so I think I need to move into that lane, but I can't do because ignorant MF decides to just, oh, brilliant. He won't let me out, and then he decides to turn right anyway, so how did that help anyone? Right, okay, new road layout. Oh, what's that over there? It says Ancoats. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that looks interesting. I've not done Ancoats. I've done 3 videos of Let's Explore Manchester, and I think I can do probably another 3. So that might be a winter project, and that's definitely going to feature that image on that wall. Although the building itself looks like it's completely boarded up. I mean, completely boarded up. That's bonkers. Right, I need to follow everyone else because I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. So I'm going to follow the white van. Because if anyone can, the white van man can. Yeah, everyone's gone this way, so I think this is the way forward. But yeah, it's just building work. I mean, I've worked in Manchester on and off for many years, and even the Arndale Centre, inside the Arndale Centre I don't recognise. It's changed so much. And to be fair, last time I really worked in Manchester was just after the IRA bomb. So it was like 1993 when I stopped working in Manchester. I think the bomb was 1991, something like that. Whoops. Right, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm following the white van. I'm just assuming the white van knows where he's going. Oh, are we on? Oh, we're on Great Ancoat Street now. I think. No, we're not. Where the hell are we? That building in front of me with the red top and the red lights on it on the right, I've never seen that building before in my life. This is Great Ancoat Street. Bloody hell. Yeah, because that's the CIS building on the left, the tower block. So good grief, they built that quick. And the one behind it as well. Jeepers creepers. What's that on the, no, you can't see it, but just above the floor that you can, well no, 3 floors above the floor you can see. It looks like some kind of, I don't know, gym or something. It might be. Yeah, but behind that is the new co-op building then. Lincoln X. So we're now coming down towards Victoria Station. So on my right is, yeah, the co-op building. Wow. Yeah, that's changed. Because I filmed down here. because I made a comment about the roof of Victoria Station looking like it's made of recycled carrier bags. And then I said the same for about the football museum as well, because it does look a little bit similar. I also did a tribute outside. It's a bit shit, I know, but you know, it's a comedy channel, what do you expect? I did a tribute outside the MEN Arena and outside the old Woolworths, and you have to be of a certain age to know why I did it outside the old Woolworths. Right, me and the white van man both want to go into that lane, so I'm going in, he's going in. I'm just following the white van man now. This is too much fun. Oh, spot the knobhead. There he is in his BMW. Right, white van man's gone on the right, so we'll go on the right. So yeah, we've got the arena on the left. So we come down. Can we turn right? We can. I'm going to turn right here. And that building's shooting up as well. That wasn't there when I did my thing. I stopped, the BMW didn't. What does that say about BMW drivers? Yeah, exactly. Don't forget to like this if you like this. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my weird world. There's lots of stuff on the channel. It's all playlisted. There's people like the driving ones. There's gameplays. There's let's eat, let's drink, let's visit, let's explore. All with hyphen in the wrong place, obviously. So yeah. No one's liking the video. There's no point going. Oh, there is a point going mad because we get the filter lane. Yay! Quick, go for it. That man is dressed exactly the same as the Boddington's sign on the right. Yellow t-shirt, black shorts. And had a white head. There you go. He's bald. So we're now going up towards Yeshmish Moneypenny. We're now going up towards Strangeways, or Manchester, HMP Manchester, which is on the right. And this is Cheetham Hill, where you get all your knockoff gear, which is ironic considering how close it is to the prison, allegedly. Oh, I would let you go, but I'm already there. Oh, and the car behind me didn't let him go either. Right, we're going to have to indicate to go here because we're going on the other side of the road. So yeah, all the knockoff gear around here. T-shirts, watches, jewellery, handbags, shoes, whatever you want. Pick them up for now. Put lights on, mate. Right, where am I? Am I at the right place? Yeah, I am here. Here we go. So we go left here. And that takes us down here. Which takes us deeper into Cheetham Hill. To be fair, I think we've come the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Not in a rush. So we'll turn right at the bottom here. Cyclist in his incredibly fast flashing light. Again, all these buildings here in front of us, brand new. Last time I was down here, that was wasteland. Right, is he going as well? Yeah. Oh, he's going right, I'm going right, so there we go. Then we're going up here. Hey, 2 likes. Yay. I don't know what these things are meant to be. They've got studs in the road, and then they've got, every now and then, they've got 2, but they're not in a, you get the idea it's a cycle lane, but I've never seen a cycle lane with stuff like that on before. Right, I think I go straight on here. Yeah, I do. So go straight on here. Yeah, I got 3 likes. Again, this is all new. The building on the right is old. then the park on the left is old as well, but they've been done up as apartments, old big posh Victorian houses, Georgian houses, that kind of thing, and it's a good use for them. Make them look pretty. On the right here is the Cheetah Mill McDonald's and the baths, and the little Asda a bit further up, but we've kind of bypassed all that, so we're going to turn left here and we're going to go down towards Salford. So we're going to turn left here towards Salford. Welcome if you're new to the channel. You know me personally, no real names, Snork or the Elder Gamer will do. I can't really read the chat because obviously I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. However, feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Toff is the genial host of the chat room. So we're now heading towards Salford. These traffic lights usually are on red. The building on the right used to be a pub, and then it stopped being a pub and they turned it into work units by putting roller shutters along the side of it, which looked a bit weird, and now they've knocked it down and building something else. And on the right used to be loads of dorms for the university, and they've knocked all them down and they were going to rebuild them. Now they're not so sure they're going to rebuild them because they don't know if they're going to get the students anymore, or whether it's going to be more working from home like the Open University type thing, which, although I never went to university, I think takes away the whole point of going to the university, because going to university is also that getting your independence and getting drunk every night and then realising you've got a dissertation to write and you've only got 5 minutes to do it and it's 15,000 words or something. So, right, now I normally go straight on past the petrol station with the bullets in it, but today I'm not. Today I'm going to go this way. Yep, I've no idea why. Just something to do, innit? Right, yeah, I'm not waiting for him. He can stop down there, but there's a gap. Thank you. I'm going to race with the cyclist. I win. To be fair, he's got to stop for the road. Is he still coming? No. This is on the right, the land of Coronation Street and all that, isn't it, really? Don't know where it brings me out though. Right, I'm not exactly sure where the road's gone. Or is it bend round here? Yeah, it bends round here, okay. So we'll go around here. I mean, this is off the beaten track, isn't it? This is not where you would come if you were a tourist. I'm sure it's lovely. Right, what I'm going to do now is turn right here, because I think this road, yes it is, I'll let this car come, this road is the road that takes us to Edgecroft Colliery site, and the Snipe, where we were earlier on, and Edgecroft Colliery, they managed to have tunnels that met up underneath Manchester, because we've driven through Manchester, and the tunnels are underneath, and they actually got them all to line up and everything, and that's quite a distance, particularly if you think it was, you know, the early 20th century when they did it. And it's Edgecroft Hall, which was a big posh house, was also where my great grandma or great grandma, the one from Bodferry in Wales, if you look at the Let's Explore there, it's where she come to work when she left Wales when she was about 12, as they did back in them days. Those lights are bright, aren't they? 30. Sounds like I'm doing about 100, but I'm only doing 25. Oh, there's a mill here as well on the left. Well, there's a few business premises on the left, but yeah. It's not the nicest looking mill in the world, but it's still, I think, well, it was. Yeah, it's lit up and there's someone's got a Lamborghini parked in the car park, so someone's doing well for themselves. Where there's mills, there's brass. Again, you'll only get that if you're of a certain age. Brass. Got the full TV series in the shop actually on DVD. Brass. Timothy, I know it's a Timothy Dalton. Oh God. Yeah, no, Timothy does the canal things with Prunella scales. Look at that. So I told you were doing 25 mile an hour. It's 26, 27, 25. These houses are new on the left. There's a cemetery on the right, which is a massive cemetery. There's lots of lights in that cemetery as well. Like little lantern things and stuff like that over the graves. And then a bit further around here is the Jewish cemetery, which gets a lot of vandalism. See the nice building on the right as well. Don't know where exactly Agecroft Hall was. I know it was in this vicinity. So that's the Jewish cemetery there on the left, I think. Come here. Any time today would be nice, thank you. And now we are heading towards what is now Agecroft, not industrial estate, business park or whatever they called it. And there's all these nice modern high-tech buildings, but this is on the left was the site of the old mill. Not the old mill, the old pit. Now it's all high-tech. So we come around here. Yeah. Around that. We're doing just under 30 mile an hour. You see, well, I could, but you couldn't. There's the old pit road entrance there, which is blocked off now. And last time I turned right at these lights, but we're going to go straight on today. It wasn't these lights, it was the next lights I turned right at, and then we're going to go straight on today. The railway bridge, a bridge I've gone over many times when I was commuting on train. Now it's easy to turn left at these lights, so I'm going to turn right. Just cause. Again, friendly traffic lights. What the hell that was flashing there? It was a dog with a flashing collar on it. Why you'd have a flashing collar on a dog, I have no idea. It's not like they need the light. They can see in the dark quite happily, dogs. Not as well as cats, but I mean better than us. Because of the rods they have in their eyes. I'm more akin to black and white and low light. So what's that building there that's all lit up very brightly and purdy? It's very pretty. It's pitch black now. So McDonald's on the right. I don't know which McDonald's that is. It's got a queue though. Not a massive queue, but a decent sized queue. Formula One Auto Centres. There's something called Rainbow. Swinton, we're in Swinton. Because that said Swinton Buffet on it. So is this the main traffic lights? Swinton. Trying to figure out where I am. I know I'm not lost, I just don't know my exact location. There's a very swish SO garage. Bum 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 bum, SO blue. Again, only people of a certain age will get that. Right, is this Swinton? No, it's not. This is the Swinton town centre. Everyone seems to stay in this lane, so there's a reason for that, so I'm staying in this lane. See what the car does behind me. If he stays in this lane, or if he pulls to the left lane. No, he's staying in this lane as well. So there's obviously a reason to do that. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. If I turn left here, I'd end up in Swinton town centre. If I carry straight on, I get to the motorway. Got a guy who's coming on the left. But the motorway, I'll be going the wrong way, so I'm not doing that. Right, left them both behind. Yeah, it goes to one lane. So yeah, I know exactly where I am now. So we'll go over the M60. Used to be the M62, was now the M60. And we're now in Clifton. So called because, well, it doesn't have a cliff and it weighs more than a ton. Just reminds people of what they could have had. All I got then was someone's phone's on 3%. It's not that exciting. Or if it is, you can always watch it back later. I end up splatting myself around a lamppost or something at a steady 30 mile an hour, which is unlikely. Literally, the car's behind me, and miles behind me now. But let's see, yeah, this is the motorway here. So we're going over the M60. But we're not going on the M60, we're going straight on. The car that's just come off the motorway is following me. He's going to be naffed off if I'm doing a steady 30, but there you go. Snooze, you lose. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this weird thing, then please like. Likes don't make anything, it just makes me feel good. To be fair, it does make me feel good. Most of the time I don't even see the likes. I can only see the likes today because it's on the screen. With a quick glance, see how many people are on, and I can see how many likes I've got. I can't see how many dislikes I've got. I can only see how many likes I've got. They seem to have removed the dislikes from... you can still dislike something, but the people who do the videos can't see the dislikes. Unless they really dig down deep. So... Anyway. We are... I assume we're still in Clifton. Yeah, Clifton County Park. Big posh houses, semi-detached. Could only dream of living in something like this. I wonder where that van was going then, but he's turning left. I can see that you're having a chat. Hopefully you're all being nice to each other. Welcome to Bolton, Kersley. Hi Stu, if you're watching. Speed camera. Go behind me, still behind me. fair, even though I was doing 30, they braked a lot for that speed camera. I have no idea why. My God, it's gone dark. Didn't even notice that when I was driving through Manchester. Oh, I was going between 29 and 30 then. So it was moderately happy. If you want to know what consoles I played, just have a quick scan of the retro gaming playlist. You've got everything from NES Master System right up to Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, pretty much. PS1, PS2, Mega Drive, Saturn, GameCube, SNES, N64, original Xbox, PS2, I've not already said that, 360, but not very often. So yeah, quite a bit. There's quite a bit of stuff goes on there, mate. There's quite a bit of gaming. Usually when I'm slightly intoxicated as well. And apparently I'm a funny drunk. You want to see how stupid I get? Watch the 3-hour stream I did. About an hour and a half in, I was on the gin and I was playing Fall Guys. And an hour and a half in, I was smashed out of my head. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm screaming and shouting and getting real excited. And then someone points out that my neighbour's bedroom is literally next door to where I am doing all the screaming and shouting at that time in the morning. So it was like, oopsie. Sunrise, food and wine. I don't think I'd want wine at sunrise, I'll be honest with you. And why not? Why not? So yeah, I think we're still in Kersley. I don't know. I've been too busy trying to figure out why the car behind me is, well, it's gone now. There is a Discord group that follows me, but it's not called anything to do with my channel or me personally. What's that? I can hear something. Sounds meaty. Oh, this is Kersley roundabout. So this is where we come off and go onto the S666, you know, on the motorway. We come onto the M61 and the S66. Well, this is the roundabout after that. Still 18.5 degrees. It is bonkers, this weather. Right, we're not going through Bull, obviously. If we do, I'm winding my windows up. Oh, that's not fair. But we are going on the A666. Just like the driver of that car nearly, was going to meet his maker then, just pulling out in front of me like that. Didn't even stop, just pulled out. So ready now towards Farmworth. Nope, me neither. We did a 3-point turn down that lane once. And there was what looked like aircraft hangars down there, which didn't really make any sense because we are genuinely in a hilly place, which is very built up with buildings which are very old. So it's not like, if you go past Warrington or you drive through Cheshire or whatever and you find all these old airfields and you see the hangars in the fields, it kind of makes sense because the land's flat and obviously they just commandeered fields for the Spitfires and the Lancaster bombers and all that to land and take off at and just set up a base up. But you wouldn't do it around here, but there's definitely buildings that look like hangars. It is very strange. Wow, that was bright. Jesus, that got me retinas. Stay alert, plan your journey, save time. Okay, that's a new 3-prong thing. What does that say? Stop. a Bolton blockade. It's too late. You've already got a Bolton blockade, I'm afraid. Not a blockade, what do they call it? Not a blockade, is it? Jesus. Lockdown thing. Oh, I didn't want to stop here. Chili's Pizza. There's a combination I don't want to have. 106 Market Street, shop local express. Any similarity to Tesco Express is purely coincidental. Click on it, you might be able to see it better now. But, yeah, any similarity in the logos to Tesco Express, purely coincidental. Usman beds. High-tech phones. American fried chicken. Tell you what, there's a hell of a lot of shops around here. Well, that's a nice building on the right. I assume that must be some kind of civic building. It's very grand. I do like a grand building. I love churches as well, which is a bit weird because I'm an utter atheist. But I do like a good church in a town or a village. In fact, I often stop to film the church. I'm going over the middle because I think it goes back to one lane after that. Yeah, it does. So that was a bit pointless, wasn't it, going to two lanes? So, just follow the bus, I suppose. Doing a steady 30. Got a line of cars behind me. One's turning off, actually. Just turn left there. The other one behind him's just turned left there as well. Yeah, it's quite nice around here for an industrial Victorian place. Right, we're not going to turn right, we're going to go straight on. There's a dual carriage thing there. We're going to join that, I think we are. So where's this going to take us? Oh, this is... Right, we're actually in Bolton town centre. Oh, dangly bits. Spherical dangly bits. I didn't want to come to the Bolton town centre. But I am self-isolated. I mean, there's no one else in the car. I've got the windows up. So, can't ask for more than that really, can you, for self-isolating? So we're following the number 8 bus. That's nice. We're going to go past the old Bolton Wanderers football ground, which was Burndon Park, I think it was. I think it was Burndon Park. I don't know there, so I don't. I think it might have been. I think so. There was an old banger racing track around here as well, which was shut down many years ago. Was that a posh police car? Yeah, CSPD. What's that about? Right. Well, they're not socially distancing. Oh, the police car's turning right. So yeah, on the right now was where the old banger racing track was. Stock cars and banger racing, and then when we get to the big Asda, that's where Burndon Park was, which was the football ground before they moved to Horwich, where they are now. So that's on the right now. Vauxhall Brother, check it out now. The Vauxhall Brother. It says Thomas Cook on it. What the hell? What the hell? My lights look like they're working now. What the hell? I'm confused. They've got to be my lights. They can't be the car behind me, because I'm in the way. And plus, there'd be one light on its own there. Oh. And there's an MFI. It used to be an MFI here as well on the right. and that's where they trained me to be an MFI designer of bedrooms and kitchens and things. When I decided to get myself a grown-up job. Yeah, that went well. Jesus, what is it with these bloody neon lights just switching on and destroying my complete eyesight? God's sake. Right, so we're now in Bolton. Pretty much in the town centre. Don't know where that bus is going, but I don't think he does either, so that's fine. Right, we're going to filter left here. Two reasons for that. One is because I think it's a quicker way to get out of Bolton, and the other one is I'm in the wrong lane to go straight on. You choose which one it is. I wonder if his battery's still going. Oh, it's T-Bone. Hi, T-Bone. They seem to do this junction around here. They seem to build stuff and then knock it down, and then build something else, and then knock it down, and then build something else, and then knock it down. I mean, I've not been around. I know I'm old, but I've not been around for that long, and I don't come to Bolton that often. But I've seen buildings, numerous buildings, come and go at that junction. I don't even know what them traffic lights are doing there, but anyway. So yeah, so we're going to come up now to the KFC McDonald's next to the Bolton University. These lights are not liking me, are they? Well, they are liking me because I'm just about sneaking through. Oh, these ones have got me. Can you get me? Can you get me? Right. You can... Beamer. I'll see if I can accelerate as quick as I can accelerate, and see if I need to brake. Because he's in a BMW, I won't need to brake. Oh no, everyone's gone. Okay, the answer was no. The BMW was very slow at getting away then. Anyway, this is the KFC McDonald's combo on the right. Left, sorry, on the left. KFC first, then McDonald's side by side. It was one of the first KFC drive-thrus I ever went to, that one. To be honest, it was a bit crap. There used to be a shop up there as well called Button Bashers, which was retro gaming shop. That were cool. Got a few Saturn games from there. Right, I don't know whether you'll see it or not, but there's an aeroplane around the corner here. No, I'm not joking, there is an aeroplane around the corner here. Yep, seriously. There is an aeroplane around the corner. Whether you see it or not is, well, you may not, but you may. It's an actual bona fide aeroplane. Okay, it's not got the wings, it's not got the tail, but it's got everything else. It's even the height of an aeroplane. I know. Me too. No, hashtag me too, just me too. God. I don't have to be his PC now, do I? Yay. No responsibilities. Yay. Right then, so let's look at this aeroplane. If we can. It's after on the right, just after this building. Oh. There it is, can you see it? Yeah. That is an actual aeroplane. Oh, it's lit up as well, there's people inside having a meal. Nice, nice. Problem is with social distancing, you can probably only get, oh, no, no. Because it's an aeroplane. You can get as many people as you want on an aeroplane. It's genius. Oh God. No, I don't have Discord. I don't even know what Discord is. I've only just got WhatsApp. I mean, you know, for an old guy, I'm quite well up with social media. Although, you know, I dropped Facebook before anyone else did. I've only used it recently for you know, a couple of things to thank people and all that kind of gubbins. I use a lot of Twitter, Instagram for the shop, Snapchat, got that. I haven't got TikTok. That car's just pulling out, isn't he? Yep. Pull back in again, you. Oh, another one. Okay then. Maybe my headlamps have gone off again. God damn it. Right, so we're coming out of Bolton now, heading towards the M61, but we are not going to go on the M61. We are going to turn right, and we're going to go to Horwich, at the bottom of the hill, where the Shell garage is, because it's a nice road and there's some big coff houses there as well. And I mean coff houses. You won't be able to see them because, for a start, they've all got trees in front of them. They're about 5 miles set back, and the camera angle isn't that wide, and it's night time. But, you know, we can always dream. This isn't the traffic lights, by the way. That's a proper hill, where I'm pretty sure my bonnet came off on my Ford Escort once. It's one of the things I think happened, but I can't remember exactly. But you think you'd remember that, wouldn't you? Your bonnet flying up when you're going down a hill. But I'm quite nonchalant about things. I don't get wound up with things. I'm quite calm, which drives people mad, to be fair, especially when they're arguing with me. Right, this is the big hill. Currently doing 30. We can floor it to 40 here. Although I'm not doing. Just set my foot off the accelerator. We'll drift down nice and slowly. Okay. Now I'm accelerating again, because the car's just come up behind me at a great lick. Right, so we're turning right here. Will we get through the lights? Well, yes, but not before something else occurs, i.e. the car's coming the other way. 113.9 for petrol there. Someone just, yeah, someone stood there then. Okay. Right, so this is the posh Horwich Road, which takes us to Horwich. It's not called Horwich Road, I don't know what the road's called. But the big posh houses, the golf club, everything else, and car driving like a loony. I'm doing 40, which is the speed limit. He overtook on chevrons. Now it's 50. Then looking in my mirrors, and it was 40 going the other way, so we were in a 40 zone. He's gone through the lights. He's in a hurry. That guy in a hurry. Right, he's drifted. Lost stock. Right, why are they in that lane and why am I in this lane? Because they can't turn right. I don't think they can turn. Can they turn right? I don't know. We'll find out. No, there's nowhere to turn right. So why has he done that? That doesn't make sense. So I've left them all behind now. 3 cars, one behind me, which has followed me through, and the 2 on the outside, which have done nothing. lights. Got a car right up my ass. Taxi. Oh, no. Well, where do I want to go? Norwich. There we go. That's where I want to go. So he's just gone round me, then pulled in front of me, and then gone over the lines. Brilliant. What's his number? 7016. Right, this is posh house road. I got a bit confuzzled before. So speed limit here. The speed limit here is 40. So I'm doing 40 now. Yes, I know it's advisory, not a target. So yeah, big posh houses either side of me. There's a couple of estates, but again, houses well beyond my means. My house is beyond my means, I'll be honest with you. Nice steady 40. I think the irony is we'll probably catch the taxi up. I know it's a roundabout at the end, it's not a set of traffic lights. But yeah, basically we've driven the route home without using the motorway at all. And it's only took around about 20 minutes longer. Right, I'm doing 40. There's a 4x4 coming up behind me now, like the clappers. Right, now stuck behind me. Well, that got you a long way, didn't it, mate? So we're going to turn left here at these this roundabout. Nothing coming at all. But it's a filter lane anyway. So we'll go around there, and I imagine, because this is a dual carriageway, even though I'm still doing 40, this guy will blast past me. Even though the lights are on red. Here we go. Well, that went well, didn't it, mate? Well done. Reebok Stadium, I know what you saw on the right, was all lit up. So they must be playing a match tonight. I don't know for definite, for I follow not the football. I say the Reebok, it's not called the Reebok anymore now, is it? It's not called the Macron either. But it's the new football stadium for the things. And the car park is full. Huh? Didn't think they were allowed crowds yet inside stadium. Especially in Bolton. Right. Right, and this is the M61 where we normally come off at. It's also where we normally go on the M61 when we're going the other way. In fact, we did earlier on. So the other side of the motorway is the dual carriageway that takes us to the either the houses or the 40-mile-an-hour road thingamabob. Is he going to go left? Yep, I thought he was. Just had that look about him. Right, so we're at the lights. Nothing coming. No, nothing coming. So they're not the lights. The bloody roundabout. Round here. These are the lights, but they're only work occasionally. They're not working now. This is where we come off the motorway, and then I have to get into this lane if I'm going right at the roundabout. Today, however, I don't. as I'm already in the lane. Again, nothing coming. Indicator on. Got it. It's lighting up the sign there, the indicator. Something about this car. I know that it can illuminate. Or is that our super speedy friend? Right, 40 mile an hour speed limit, so I'll stick at 40. Because I think he's stuck behind someone who's not doing 40. I'm still doing 40. There's that car there with the flashing lights. Someone in there, I thought there was someone in that car. No, it's a different car. Okay, no flashing light. In fact, they seem to be doing only a little bit under 40 because I'm still doing 40. We're in Black Rod now. The Mercure hotel on the right. We're going to go left here. Where it drops down to a 30. Right, speeder's turning left here. Oh, he's got no one in front of him though, so he's going to fly off again. So we've got tiny Corsa who likes to drive in the middle of the road apparently. Why wouldn't you? Oh yeah, because there's oncoming vehicles like this massive lorry, for example, or bus or whatever the hell it is. Oh, speed has turned off. Must live up here. In this big posh house on the left. Don't know where it turned off though, was it here or was it earlier on? That was earlier on. Okay. There was a car behind me, it's not behind me anymore, and I didn't see it turn off. To be fair, I was too busy watching the car in front of me, making sure it wasn't going to hit something and then getting up spinning back towards me through the air. Like they do in the movies. Yep, you're driving one of the tiniest cars in the world. I don't think you need to brake to get through that gap. So bloody hell. It's just coming up to 9 o'clock. It is 20:58, 18 degrees on the 8th of the 9th, 2020. Oh well, they kind of are half-horsed putting their indicator on. Which was nice of them. Still doing 30. Coming into Wigan now. Nothing behind me. There's a vehicle in front of me, but he's quite a long way in front of me. Now vehicles are behind me. They've just come past the restaurant. The restaurant. cars catching up behind me quite a bit. Bit pointless, he ain't going to get past me, is he? Drop it down to third gear now. So it's bang on 9 o'clock. There's a bit of tapping going on from the engine. Doesn't sound too healthy. Back up to fourth, ready to accelerate over the bridge. Third gear kept us at 30. So a little bit of a acceleration over the bridge, down the other side. Past the pub, which has got 3 vehicles in the car park today. So the traffic lights. These traffic lights often stay on green for a very long time unless someone's coming from the left. So there's no need to go like the clappers to get there. Car in front's obviously slowed down. We caught that up because either A, got caught at those traffic lights, or B, was turned out of those traffic lights. And it's not the same car at all. Now we're coming towards the old Tesco. Used to be a pub. Speed camera on the hill. If you get done by this speed camera, you deserve your ticket. It's uphill, for God's sake. And then down in Skulls, which is a district of Wigan. Wigan! 16.9 for petrol there. Still doing 30. Car in front of the car in front is not doing 30 because the car in front is braking. I took my foot off the accelerator, so I'm slowing down naturally down to about 25 now. So not touching my brake. So we're coming out to the filter traffic lights and Posh Mackies, where all the traffic was earlier. That was a nightmare. Trying to get out of Wigan. Cost me a trip to the tip, that. Right, everyone's turning right, brilliant. Filter will be off by now though, but there's nothing coming. Lights might change any time as well. But they don't. There's a lot of crashes around here. Someone's gone through the wall there. I've just noticed a lot of damaged walls on this trip today. I've not mentioned them all, but I have noticed them. Right, we're not going to get through these lights, I don't think, no. Where are they going? Both give each other a dirty look then, that was nice. Famous for my dirty looks. So yeah, directly in front of us is Tesco. 10.9 for diesel there. These traffic lights seem to be taking a long time to change, thank you. These traffic lights work clockwise. So the cars on the right will be going after the ones out of Tesco have finished. It should be intelligent enough so that there's no more coming through. So they should set off, yeah, there you go, pretty quick. There's not many of them either, so we should go pretty quick as well. Yep, see them changing. So off we go. Up towards Wigan Hospital. Again, I've left the BMW for dead behind me. it's got up me again now. It would do because I'm doing 30. Most people do 40 up here. We get to the top, which is where, not far from where the last Blockbusters in Wigan was. Tragedy, when the feeling's gone, you can't go on, it's tragedy. Exactly. So, thank you NHS. Little rainbows around here as well, somewhere I think. I've already passed that, I don't know if I've already passed that. Or is it coming the other way? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember, like. Okay, coming up to the Cherry Tree pub, where we turn left. No. Okay, so carry on. Drop it down to third. Then we do the chicane. I like the chicane. The chicane's good. Then we come to the Ruined Buttes. To the two big sets of traffic lights, which I've seen more accidents at than any other traffic lights ever. Yes, I know they're local to where I live, but I'm not talking 1 or 2 accidents, I'm talking loads. Oof. That rattled me fillings. Set of lights are currently on red, so they'll probably change before we get there. They may well change back again, it depends if anyone's coming off, coming onto the lights left or right. It looks like they're not going to change before we get there, but if they are, we're going to get across before they change back again. Again, just up before thick accelerator, no need to brake. The car slows down naturally anyway. Do 25. In front, build the speed up again, back to 30. I'm doing 30, they're pulling away. I'm not that bothered, there's another set of traffic lights further down. I'll tell you what, Asda deliver late, don't they? 21:08, the Asda van's going round. It was outside my house last night. At about the same time, all of this crashing and banging and walloping, I'm like, what the hell's that? So, you know, I've got a massive nose, so I need to know what's going on. So I looked at, I twitched my curtains, and it was just on the other side of the road, the Asda delivery guy. I'm like, I didn't think they could deliver after 8 o'clock. Oh, the lights are back. Why are the lights back on again when they were off earlier? That makes no sense. When I drove up here, those lights weren't on, they were facing the wrong way, they were off. It's technically the middle of the night, i.e. they won't be starting work until 9 o'clock in the morning, so why are they back on again? There's going to be no one working around here. That makes no sense. Literally no one working, no need for that lane to be closed on the right. What the hell is going on? New normal. Oh, they've got the green light. Have we still got the green light? Because these are triggered as well, to be fair. Yep, we have. We've got the green light as well. No one coming either direction, no. So they're still green. I do like trigger lights. I know it's a con them ones as well if I'm turning right going to work. Just drive very slowly over the sensors and it gives you the filter. Messes up everyone else's day, but you know. small things and all that. Right, so we've got the BP station here. Now they should have triggered, yeah. Oh, are they doing another thing for him? Ollie. God. Was it there? 117.9 a litre for unleaded. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. They were socially distanced, weren't they? How long it took? An hour and 31 minutes. Now we didn't start the other stream until quite a way into the journey, so and that took 51 minutes, and that was on the motorway. So we've had a much more relaxed, pleasurable drive, and it's only took half an hour longer. That's the way I like it. Pleasurable. Now I might not be streaming tonight, thinking on, because I meant to pay my bill before I left for my Internet, and I didn't, so I might not be able to actually go online. Although I could use my phone, I suppose. I've got 100 gig a day. Whoops! Oh no, that's where I stop normally. Oh poo! I'll stop here instead. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. Don't forget to like. We like likes. Likes are liked. Nero's in chat, please. Only use now. We timed out. Thank you. Bye bye. Xbox beating while we're watching. So yeah, a few others. Who plays games on consoles? Do you play console PC? My phone is on 3%. No. Can't see who's watching, so I have no idea who is here. No, you don't. I was going to do it anyway. New rules chat, please. Oh, yeah, very good. What do you want from Uncos? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Very good. Very good. We like that. So, but yeah, bye bye. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully be seeing you.